going, we can put them down over the over all the flowers and all our crops, and it's just free water.
Yeah.
Like all, because it's one per. We've got a lot of farmland to put down, so yeah.
I'm trying to think of like what I just got myself in my farm. I just got a. Oh my god, my brain is just not working today. It's not a good day for streaming, but I'm streaming anyways, because fuck it. But my brain is just not working today. I put down a pawn shop, finally, in my farm today, because I was like, oh, I got a lot of spare money, or spare, like, ribbons that I don't have anything. Like, before it was always like, I need more for teleporters, or for
I fucked that up, didn't I?
For fuel pumps or something, but...
Dang it, I need to get rid of those Hampshire pigs.
I made myself broke for the first time on in my farm, first time in a long time. In my farm today. I loaded up. Damon says he's playing by ear. I guess one of his friends is wanting to hang out. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and... Uh-oh. These barrels are already empty. Did this place just get fucking... Well, good. I loaded into a game and all the barrels on this island are already empty. Like, literally somebody must have just cleared this place out.
I'm switching over.
Yeah, somebody must have just come and cleared out this place, like, before I loaded in.
So many apples. So many apples.
Oh well, so I guess Damon, I don't know. I loaded in with a brigantine, so maybe it's better that Damon isn't joining at this point. Because that way we'll have enough for...
So just gonna throw up a brig?
Yeah, I already have. I'm in game.
Okay.
I heard sloshing around. And this island is like raided already, and I'm now very like suspicious. I'm like, what? Who's done it? Who's here? Who's on my boat?
So I messed with my mom just now. She sent a text message to all the kids. Like, hey, everybody want to come over on Sunday at 3-ish on Sunday?
Sunday at 3-ish on Sunday?
Yeah. I was like, so I just responded, yeah, I'd love to come over on Sunday at 3-ish on Sunday. She's like, what? Mom, you did it first.
That's why I don't tweet out very much or anything like that on social media very much, because inevitably halfway through typing out something I like pause, and then but it's the same concept. Like I'll be like typing something out, get distracted for a second, come back to it, and finish my thought and not realize and I'll say something like that. Yes, this again. It's what we play here on this channel, sir.
Who's saying this again?
Nick.
Nick!
You're jealous and you want to play it too. That's what it is. It's definitely... I don't know. Why? Why did we... this has never happened to me. I guess the sun's about to rise, so does that mean it, refills?
Yeah, when the sun rises, it'll reset. Connection to server has been lost.
Skyrim Online Beta is out now. Oh, is that why my friend's playing Skyrim? Okay. I saw that,
Skyrim... Oh, you mean Skyrim Together, Drago. Is that what you mean?
The 4-player co-op thing, I guess.
Skyrim Together is not, I think they have up to 6 players. Or 60...
I saw Specs, he was playing Skyrim on stream. I didn't actually go to watch. It just said, Specs.
I need to reinstall Skyrim then, because...
I've got mine installed, but...
I guess it's just one of the mods.
I'd play that. Yeah, if it's I'll have to mod it, obviously. If it's just a thing, official thing, that'd be awesome.
So is it called Skyrim Online, or is it called Skyrim Together? Because somebody's doing a big old mod called Skyrim Together. and they've got servers, and that's the whole point of it. If this is just a single player hosting, that'd be cool too.
Oh, close to Patreon.
Oh, then I think that is Skyrim Together.
That's probably it. Yeah. I'll wait till like it gets more fleshed out. That is cool. Like I love the idea of it.
I'm fine with the idea of it as long as it's not on a server.
This just looks like a.
I just got shit, so.
A skull with a very big hat. It's a very fancy man.
He's a very fancy man.
Allow mods for every. Ooh. Well, that's a nice. So they must have just. Yeah, because all this stuff was already, like, looted.
Yeah, it just respawned.
It must have just respawned. Yep, there we go.
I mean, yeah, but if it's Skyrim Together, I mean, that's still cool.
Yeah, like, I'm down. I'm down.
Skyrim Together's cool, but at the moment they've got servers set up. So I don't know if you have to have a server and like maybe set it as private or whatever, or if right now they just got servers up.
Well, it said 4-player co-op, so I don't know how that works.
Well, from what I heard about Skyrim Together, and I could be completely wrong. You know, I could misheard, or we could be talking about two entirely different things. And whatever. But Skyrim Together, it's supposed to be up to 16 players in a game, and they're setting up servers for it.
I don't necessarily... Yeah, I would just want a private server where we, like, me and my friends just go on a Skyrim adventure together.
Now, if I have to rent out a server, I'm fine with that. I don't care.
That does seem like a good long-term, like, hey, everybody, let's hop in and play some more Skyrim. Like, that actually is going to pull me back into Skyrim, like, a lot.
Well, and think about it, because then you can work with people. Be like, all right, let's all go stealthy, or all right, I'm gonna go, you know, snipe rogue, stealth, you know, sneak attack range. Somebody else wants to maybe go tanky. Somebody else goes, hey, I'm gonna cast all the goddamn spells.
That is very true. Like suddenly the combat sounds like a lot. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, like the combat, taking roles of the combat would be awesome. Because I like going with all the swords.
Yes, it is, Nick.
Really, Skyrim Special Edition, which is the version I don't have. That's so dumb. And the Skyrim Special Edition doesn't even have, like, all the good mods anyways. Is that what it's called?
It might simply be what they ended up doing it on.
And if that's the case, like, I get it. I just don't currently own that version. I've considered getting it for various reasons. One, I don't have all the DLC for Skyrim yet, so I'm just like, that would give me all the DLC. But, like, I still only have, like, the base version of Skyrim.
I've got one of the cargo run quests if you want.
Oh yeah, I honestly, now that those are out, those are like my new favorite thing to do. Go.
I'll throw it down then, and then we can all just, then you can vote on it.
They just had recent issues with Oldham. Oh, okay. For now, okay. That's fair. If it's just, I mean, and it's their call. I certainly get, because they're trying, like, there are definitely benefits to Special Edition. And I think, I mean, they may have more mods out for it now. I mean, certainly at launch it didn't, but they may have gotten, like... The main one I'm concerned about, I'll be real, the main mod I'm concerned about, I think it technically already has. And it's the give merchants extra gold. That way, like, I don't have to... Yeah, you got it for free because you had all the DLC, right? Like, if you had Skyrim and all the DLC, they're just like, here, you can get it for free. But I didn't, so I never got it. But yeah, the merchants having extra gold is so necessary. That way, when I'm loaded down with like all this loot to turn into them, I can just turn it into them.
Well, especially if it goes multiplayer, because...
Yes, that especially, yeah, because then everybody will be loaded down with like dragon bones and shiz that were just like, let us sell this.
Except that, you know, now you could make you know, if somebody goes into blacksmithing, they can make weapons or armor for everybody too.
I shouldn't have to spend skill points and stuff just so that I can sell stuff to a merchant. Like, it's really annoying. Like, I've got other fun things I want to spend my skill points on. I shouldn't go to a merchant, like a major merchant in town, and then being like, I have 500 gold. That one item you have, you can sell me one item, and now I am broke. It's like, but
vote for Quest, Nate.
that is a bad argument, Nick. I guarantee you, it is one of the most popular mods out there for a reason. A lot of people agree that Skyrim just didn't.
People don't mind.
I don't mind a limit. I don't mind a cap. It's just the original vanilla cap was low.
Was so like when you first started out the game, it didn't matter because there was no way you had the stuff for that. But later on, you're like, I've got all these things. Why?
Yeah, it gets to be.
And if it varied based on, like, if you were in a small town that they didn't have much, but you go to Whiterun, they should have plenty of gold for you there.
That's the thing. It's like bigger places. And the thing for me mainly is just, like, I agree that while money gets to the point where it's pointless, it's like an OCD thing for me where I don't want to... I just picked up all those. Oh, God, we need more cannonballs. I don't want to just drop stuff because then I feel like I'm wasting it. So it's a matter of like having a place to offload all this junk and not feel like I'm just like throwing it away.
The housing DLC helped with that.
Yeah, which again don't currently have that, but which wouldn't be an issue if I got special edition. But still, I'm pretty sure that was like because it was like. Even on the PlayStation version, they had that mod early on because that was the limitation with PlayStation modding was that it didn't have...
Tony.
You had what?
I found Tony.
Who's Tony?
Tony's the guy that's got our stuff for us to drop off.
I'm a hoarder when it comes to RPGs. Oh wait, which one's Tony?
Tony's the guy that sells... Forward and to the right, under the bridge.
Under the bridge?
Under the bridge and
Tony!
Straight
okay,
ahead.
there we go. I got silks. And, like, Bethesda games specifically are, like, the worst about me being a hoarder. I'm just like, I might need this for something later. And then I hoard all of it, and then I go, crap, I'm over encumbered. I need to sell all of this because I can't just drop it. Like, it's just, like, it's a sickness.
Well, early on when I play a Bethesda game, it's definitely like that. Later on, I'm like, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't care.
I'm a little bit better with Skyrim now, just because I do know very clearly, like, I know Skyrim well enough at this point that I'm like, I know what I need and what I don't need.
Right, it depends on how you play. If you play Alchemy, you need everything that isn't, metal. Or, you need it because alchemy ingredients, or anything that says alchemy on it. And that's a lot of stuff.
I'll be real, the only way I level up my alchemy is just like... Oh, no, I'm thinking of enchantment. Alchemy, I just, like, eat this stuff usually because I'm lazy. I'm just like, I'll just eat stuff until I level up, and then that's good enough. Enchantments, I just disenchant stuff. I just steal the enchantments from stuff, and that's how I level up my enchant. Like,
I disenchant stuff, and I'll turn around and I'll re-enchant stuff.
I don't, that's one of those things I'm like, I'll save this. I mean, I know I can just, like... I can use those enchantments over and over again once I have them. But I'm just like, but what if I need the soul stones or whatever? I rarely get into like the meat of Skyrim, which is weird. But we got a lot of linens. What the?
I'm coming with plants. We got like 3 linens and rum and a plant. I think so far.
And so I come and get the last
Hold
one.
on, hit E real quick and look up top, see if we need anything.
6, yeah.
Oh, it still shows up there.
Yeah, it shows 6. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll grab the last one.
5, right?
Yes, from what I've seen of the Resident Evil 2 remake, it's very good. Damon was streaming it earlier today. I've seen people play the demo of it. Like, it looks really good. So I'm not like super. Well, I'm honestly not super into the Resident Evil games. I like Resident Evil 4, which I guess like probably this is probably fairly close and kind of like. And before troll pirate sink your ship. What?
Yeah, I'll hunt them down if troll pirate comes up to sink our ship. I don't care. Let's do this. Kill you all.
But it looks good. Something that I'm very impressed about it is like, I guess just the ragdoll physics. Like even before they actually just like before they're dead, the zombies like there's an impact from your bullets. So like you can see them actually like get knocked back, and you can as you like hit them multiple times or something, they'll like be like stumbling back from the force of your bullets and stuff. And it just I'm just like, man, I've not seen a game do it that well. That's the thing is like from what I've seen of RE2, I'm like, or at least the remake, I'm like, all right, this looks like kind of like 4's mechanics, and it's Leon, which I swear every time I see Leon in
east, southeast, east.
Going east.
Go left.
Every time I see Leon in a new game, they like redesign him, and it's not like graphics getting better. It's like no, he just literally is like a different.
Just go straight east.
They change how they look. There's also like another brig to our like left, BT dubs. Or to our right.
The one that
sorry.
was in front of us is
probably going to the fort. Oh, okay, never mind then.
I mean, if there's two, I don't know, but that one that was right in front of us when we pulled out of port, that was a ghost ship.
Nice air damage. You're going to shoot limbs and change their animation. Yeah, like it looks really good, and I get it. Like this is back when he's like a rookie cop. I understand that, but he just literally looks like same haircut, but the face is different. He's still an adult. His face should be relatively the same. And it's just like, again, like every time I see him in a different game, I'm like, he just looks different. And it's fine. He still looks, I mean, he looks good. But, I don't know, it's not really a complaint. It's just more of like a note, like a comment on it. Oh, you missed out. We got some like really good, or not really good. I got like a thing. I got a thing. Where is it?
All right, that's a ghost ship, and that's a sloop, so.
Oh, yeah, I got the Kraken hurdy-gurdy and the Kraken compass.
Oh, nice!
Darwin and I were, we stopped by a discount place.
A bit to the right.
So a couple of Kraken things. I was like, oh.
Yeah, head directly east, if you can. Feel free, if you need eternal direction, go a little bit south from east.
Okay.
But it's like if you see an island, go right instead of left to get around it. Since we need to end up going southeast. But right now we've just got the wind with us, so.
Did you have French class today? Bonjour, Akino.
Bonjour.
Allez-vous, I mean, I know vous is you. I don't know what allez.
Probably how are you?
Well, his comment allez-vous. I don't know.
All right, head southeast from here.
I wasn't telling no
one.
one.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, I hear rumbling. I hear Kraken. Oh, we killed another Kraken too. Yep, that's a Kraken. Or not Kraken, Meg. Yeah, we killed another Meg. I don't know what I'm talking about. I knew exactly what I was saying. I knew what I was talking about. I just wasn't saying the right thing. The right words were not coming out of my mouth. We killed a pink. We killed a Kraken that like was red during the day but kind of glowed pink. Oh, how are you? Okay.
Yeah, how are you?
Okay, I literally thought, I just thought it was referencing something about like chat or something with I don't know. Good to know.
That sloop's getting lit up by that ship. I think Meg's leaving us alone.
Yeah,
which is good.
Seems to be.
Like, if we didn't have anything if we had stuff that could take damage, I wouldn't care. But we have beer bottles and plants.
Yeah, that sloop is...
Alright, we're heading towards the east post. The sea post? The little trading thing, I guess.
Is it on the other side of this rock thingy?
It might be.
That's not what Google is telling me. Nick, you have to be that guy. Oh, it's right here to the left. Okay, I see it. Like, Google could be wrong, you know.
That sloop's alright. We don't have the stuff to go fight and ghost ships, so I'm not
we really don't.
Otherwise, I'd go help them. But we're down a crew member.
Yeah,
in terms of the number that can fit on this thing.
Although Darwin and I were kicking some booty, as in Darwin was kicking some booty and I was just panicking, but you know.
I mean, it's still possible. It's harder to do because this is really made for 3 people. Another sloop in front of us, but whatever.
Gosh dang it. Well, we're about to turn this stuff in anyway, so...
Oh, it's farther ahead of us. We're fine.
Yeah, like, if they attack us, we'll have this turned in.
Alright, you're gonna want to come to the right a little bit.
Come to the right. Alright.
It's like we're coming directly at the port part of it.
Oh, okay, I thought it was on the other side. I couldn't see it well. I mean, I can't see it. That's... Okay, right. Now I see it.
I'm gonna slow us down even more.
Always a good idea.
Pull us right up to the dock if you can.
Yes, because the linen.
Quick. Right a little bit.
Yeah, sorry, over.
Alright, I'm just gonna pull this up. I'm gonna let us drift for a minute towards that direction.
I would go ahead and, like, start letting the anchor down and just, like, hold it ready.
There it is.
Oh, well. Did we take any damage? I don't know.
Get the beer first, or I'll get the rum.
Oh, okay.
You got the plants?
I'll go around and grab the plants. Oh god, I hate the plants so much. God.
But at least if you fall in the water, it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Which is good because literally. Oh well.
What you got?
I found the ladder.
Ooh, sorry. Executive Admiral belt.
There we go. I'll look at buying stuff once I get the other stuff turned in.
Go, grab the supplies. I'll take care of the silk.
Well, I'm already on the boat again, so... Oh, commendation unlocked. Cargo runner. Looky there. You'd think I'd do this. 14 years ago, I remember none. Yeah, it didn't help that our, like, French teacher was not very good. We had an excellent German teacher at our high school. Like, to be fair, I mean, I still also don't really retain much, but I was fluent whenever I, like...
Fucking damn it! The stupid thing tilted on me and threw me off. That one's gonna be not...
Oh,
it's
no,
still
it was
worth
good.
350.
Still 350. All right, I'll take it.
I mean, yeah, I'll take it.
I did. Oh well, okay. See, I say she wasn't good, but I actually didn't have her myself.
All right, we're clear.
I just
Let's
heard
see what
from other people, so I can only speak from what I've heard from other people. Oh yeah.
Merchant of the Silken Trade, grade 2.
I was fluent in German though. When I graduated, I lost it. I lost basically all of it. Ruffian Sea Dog Shovel.
What? She get new stock while I wasn't looking? Oh, she did.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Well, dang it! I should have looked when you looked then, because I missed out on that stuff. Oh well.
Farewell.
I don't care about the stuff she currently has, so whatever.
That's really dumb. My German teacher was very, like, hands-on. Like, it was always very... Like, when I came back, when I took his class again, I started mid-semester for my second year of German there. Because I originally wasn't going to take it a second year, and then I just, halfway through a year of one class, I was just like, I just don't want to do this class anymore, and I went and switched back and did German 3, I think it was. So I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was my third year. Maybe I don't remember. Whatever. I came back one year, halfway through the year. Which one was the pedophiles class? I don't even remember. But oh no, I remember. I do remember about that. No, yeah, I never had him. Luckily. But I came in, I joined halfway through the year, and he was like, the first day I walked in, he was just like, all right, if you're gonna come halfway through the year, I'm gonna have them drop you from my class if you don't prove to me here and now that you've like retained something from your previous years, like, because otherwise you're not gonna make it through the rest of this year. Drugs were the solution for my school. But yeah, he like had a conversation with me.
Incoming!
Already? Where from?
Directly in front of us.
Oh, is that a ghost ship or just... No, that's just a dude.
That's a brig. Get ready.
Alright, I'm on helm. They're probably gonna shoot us.
Hey, do you guys want to alliance?
We're just sailing around right now. Thanks, though.
Okay, that's cool. You'll get more loot.
We know how to alliance. Thanks.
Don't be rude. They seem genuine.
I didn't say it out loud.
Oh, okay. I thought you did. I was like, don't. That's rude.
Well, I mean, I said it out loud, but I didn't broadcast it. Through there.
I got you.
You'll get more loot. We know how alliance works. But we can also get loot just fine on our own too.
That seemed genuine. To be fair, like they could have been. Like I was like, oh god, they're gonna attack us. But
I mean, we could have easily risked it because whatever. But
I have no preference either way, though. I just didn't want you. How much is this game? I'll tell you, it's like $60, but I wouldn't do that at least first off. I would get the Xbox Game Pass, which if you haven't gotten it yet, you get like a 2-week trial of it.
Go left a little bit. We need to try and keep it going north.
Okay. You can get like a free trial of it for 2 weeks, and then you play all the games on the Game Pass, including this one, as much as you want during the time you have the Game Pass. After that, I think it's like $10 a month.
Oh.
So it's cheap. And I definitely recommend doing that unless you know for sure, wow, I really like this game, because this game it doesn't have a progression system to it aside from like cosmetics.
Shots fired. Where?
Oh, I didn't even hear it. I mean, maybe it, yes.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh, I hear that. Here we are. Guess who's back?
I'll fight him now. Let's do this. Come here.
Is on sale for 50% off. Yeah, it's because it's one of those Xbox... It was an Xbox exclusive, but the way Microsoft is doing that, all their Xbox games are just on PC, or I think at least most of them. Maybe not all of them. I don't remember. But this is one of the games, at least, that is like on PC and Xbox. It works cross-platform. Like, my friend Damon was going to join us tonight. He didn't. Loser. But he plays on Xbox because he doesn't have a PC that can run it. And either way...
Here he comes! Nope. Alright.
So jumpy.
He turned and it looked like he was going to just blitz us.
I am a PC player, though. Is Anthem...
Anthem will be on PC.
Is it also going to be on PlayStation?
I think so.
I don't remember. That might be the Xbox one. I don't remember. I almost would prefer to play Anthem on PlayStation if that's an option.
I don't know if it's cross-platform though.
That's that. Yeah, I was like, I may still do it on this. The
Well,
problem
and
is
I'm
computer.
waiting because it is Activision.
Ooh, yeah. And they're currently in a lawsuit right now. So, like, actually multiple lawsuits if I remember right. Some of them is like insider trading lawsuits, which I think is like really stupid.
For me, I'm not concerned about those lawsuits, those particular lawsuits. Whatever. I'm concerned about all the.
Yeah, it's a BioWare game also,
the pay to win. They're like, yeah, no, we won't do that. They've said that before.
They say that all the time. Yeah, Activision Blizzard will most certainly do that if they can.
Activision, EA, Ubisoft, like just.
Yeah, they absolutely will if they can find.
I'm okay with cosmetics, but pay to win, no.
I still want to play Andromeda
Shit!
at some point. Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
I went flying, good luck.
That just scared the shit out of me.
Repair the ship, because I am off the ship. I'm gonna
I got it. This is what I was doing, because we were playing, and Darwin was doing all the shooting while I was repairing. Oh my god, this is filling up really fast. We may be fucked. I may not have gotten down here fast enough.
Use a bucket and bail it first. That's always what I do.
I put up... Okay. I'll do... Oh, fuck. No, bucket. Fuck.
Because I'm here.
Okay, I think we're under control again.
Alright, grab wheel.
Okay. I slowed it down.
Lost the Megalodon.
Anthem is EA, not Activision. It's coming out on Origin. Oh, well, still, EA.
EA, yeah. Activision, EA, and, Ubisoft. Just... He's on our left. Go left.
Okay. I mean, he's about to
he's gonna come right for us. We're good.
It's still a valid, like, maybe
It's getting red! It's getting red! Turn!
Oh, Jesus. Well, I don't know where I'm going.
Hard left.
Yep. Get repairing. For those of you that don't know, we have exceeded the borders of the map. So that's when you do that.
Get ready to straighten out. Get ready to straighten out.
It gets all scary. Oh my god! Yeah.
Straighten out. Straighten out.
Okay, we're going directly west.
Good.
Yes, I actually have been thinking about that lately. Like, I really want to play more of that, but I don't know of anybody who would play that still. Like, I'm like, I really like Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer. Like, if I want to scratch that itch, I just have to kind of play single player, and it's not really the same. Like, the Inquisition multiplayer was like a fun grind to it. If we can get, like, because that's the issue, is like, we usually had randos to fill out the empty slots, but I would be really down to play more Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer. I really enjoyed that. Like, it was really fun.
Is that on PC at all?
Yeah, oh yeah. Inquisition, that's what I played it on.
I'll have to look at that then.
I bought it, because I'd never played any of the Dragon Age games. I bought it for the multiplayer to play with them. And then kept playing it for the single player and ended up loving it. But it's actually like it's good. Yeah, I mean, if there, I don't know. I wonder if there's like still a player base. Probably not, because when we played it was obviously when it was like popular and all the content came out. But I'm like, there's actually one of the things where you slay a dragon as a group of like online players.
There we go.
It's real fun.
There we go.
I'm a terrible shot.
All right, I'm gonna half sail. Main sail.
It can't take much more. I've been like consistently shooting it. But the server crash, are you... Oh, you're quoting. Well, I'm off the boat.
Oh, thank God. I'm not this time.
I died. I remember
that's
you're
probably
quoting.
faster.
I mentioned him the other night, not by name, but I was like, oh yeah, we had that one friend. I feel like everybody has that one friend, though, that says all that. I thought you were saying that at first. I'm like, wait, that's quotations. Oh, he's... Oh, okay. I was about to be like, oh, that's a bummer. You know what? He say he did it solo too, or something like that. Man, I want to play that again. That was fun. Yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition. It was not like the highest rated one of the series, but it was still a good time. Like, I still had fun with it. It just like it streamlined the process, which does take away. Is it?
Alright, where are you at, you little dippy piece of crap?
Did it fuck off? Nope, there he is. We're directly ahead of us. I do like the Bard. I actually really enjoyed playing the Bard. Oh god, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes.
Make sure we're still going west somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to run down underneath because then he can't. At least he can't knock me off the ship.
Usually, if you're just on the other side of the ship, it's fine. The times I get knocked off is when I'm not paying attention. Yeah, he conveniently slows down for us as well. Like, the slower you sail, the slower he moves. I am now installing Sea of Thieves. It's a good time. Like, I enjoy it. I get not everybody's cup of tea and everything, but I have a good time with it. I'm hoping maybe if... Oh.
I went flying! He knocked me off and killed me, so...
Okay, well, you'll at least be back on the ship. No, I'm not gonna make it. The ship was outrunning me. I was like, maybe I can't... No. Oh, the Bard. Yeah. Yeah, they joked about making a Bard as a playable character in multiplayer Dragon Age Inquisition, and it was an April Fool's joke, and then everybody's like, no, but actually we want that as a class. Please add that. And it was so requested that they added it to the game, and it's really fun. It was like what you play, like your certain buttons are like 3 different notes or something, and combinations of the 3 different notes were songs that did certain like buffs or debuffs or whatnot. Oh dear, we are...
Yeah, I immediately ran over here and just started bailing. Alright. Grab the sails, make sure we're not going somewhere really bad again.
We probably are. Let me go more west. I forgot that was a thing, but yeah, like that was a character I was like, I don't know if I'll like this at all, but then I started playing it. Did different effects of it. Yeah, it was like, oh gosh, dang it, I'm dead. Snuck up on me. Not really snuck up, like at the last second I heard it, as it like killed me, but you know.
Alright, damage wasn't too bad that time.
Flame of the Lost Seafarers commendation. Hey. It's like a little kid. Or somebody using like a voice changer. It sounded like a little kid. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, again, it is like crossplay with like Xbox, so not like ragging on Xbox players, but I feel like...
Alright, it was just in front of us. I don't know where it went. Turn left, turn left.
Yeah, pulling left. Yeah,
I'm not letting him get away.
Oh yeah, I want to kill this. We've put enough effort into it, I suppose.
There he is. It, she, whatever.
Wow, yeah, he's 6 already, isn't he? God. Damn it, Jackie, getting your kid into Fortnite.
Nope.
Healy seems like he'd be a nice Fortnite player. Like, he probably just like plays it and has fun and isn't there like saying all those profanities and everything like other 6-year-olds. I'm getting too old for this shit. Super Tank Dwarf and Kunari. Yeah, I've been thinking about that game like a bit, and I'm just like, man, that game is it's just fun. I want to like go through that series and stream all of it. Oh dear. Like, I would like to stream all that series again.
Turn.
We're still going west.
No, turn around.
Oh.
It's going away from us.
Oh.
Go get it.
He kills people with a pickaxe. Oh, I mean, he tries.
I mean, if you're killing people with a pickaxe...
Yeah, I was like, if you're effectively killing people with a pickaxe, where did it go? Is it gone?
Bit more right, get ready to straighten out.
Having to go back east, I don't like it.
I don't like it either, but we need to pick them up.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, steady on.
Yeah,
There's seagulls here anyway.
Whenever
Left a bit more.
Whenever Darwin joined last night, or not last night, Wednesday night, that was right when Damon was leaving, so it was just like, oh, I guess we'll just go hunt some Megs and ghost ships.
A bit more left, there's seagulls. If the Meg doesn't show up, we'll
Oh,
either
there it
get
is. It's
supply.
coming right for us. How many... I mean, I know we haven't been hitting it with a cannon too much, but we've been shooting the frick out of it with our guns, and that should be effective. Oh, well, that's very good then. He's a very good player. I still play Fortnite occasionally. Blaze really likes it and literally bought like the battle pass with the the boost to where he started the season the first day of the new season.
Start turning right, would you?
Last day of the first season, sorry, first day of the latest season, he got that boost to 25 levels. Okay, here's the thing. You can play that on PC, and you can play it on PlayStation. You can't play it on Switch. And I'm like, gosh, dang it, because, like, if I... There we go, now we got him.
Alright, turn into him.
Okay, already on it. Every time this music plays, I'm like, this just sounds like the indoor music from Star Wars.
Kinda does, yeah. Alright. I see it. Keep turning.
Sea walks. Nice.
And drop it there. Keep turning, though. Keep turning.
Oh.
Or not.
Too late now.
Alright, it should be somewhere around here. Alright, yep. Is it right there?
I don't see anything. Oh, God! Oh, Jesus. Oh, his friends. Oh, God, they really don't like you, do they? They really don't like you killing their friend. Usually sharks just spawn as
Look at them! They're trying to attack me!
Well, yeah. Usually sharks just spawn in this game if you spend, like, wow, God, they got me. If you spend a decent amount of time in the water, they'll spawn. Like, to just basically make it where you can't swim through the ocean from island to island. But they usually spawn a lot whenever you first kill their mom or something. No, like, I own it. Actually, thanks to Steel here. He actually got me Save the World way back when. And...
Ow, ow, ow. Sharks.
And I like it well enough.
I see that. Wow, it spawned over there for some reason.
It's not something I
Alright.
play every day. Just play a flute and ride a whirlwind to the next island. I mean, this game does actually, just because of its style, does kind of look like.
Alright, so it's behind us to the right, kind of where the sharks came from. So,
Shouldn't we just...
turn around.
Okay.
No, it's not close enough. Right there. Turn. To the right.
Oh, no, oh my gosh. You just
I
said
said
turn around.
I said behind us and to the right.
Okay, well. That was a good reference. But no, like, even the creative mode in Fortnite is on Switch, but Save the World is not. I'm like, but can it be though? Because it's on PlayStation, and usually that's why me and my boyfriend will play. He's on his PlayStation playing Fortnite, and I'll play on my Switch, and we can both sit in the same room because again, Switch portable. So he takes the TV, and I just sit on the couch and we play Fortnite together, and that's a lot of fun. But I would like to show him Save the World. I think he would like that more.
Oh, don't tell me despawned already. Nope, there it is. All right, straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead.
That's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to turn
Left.
around. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Left a little bit.
It's like, we just gotta hurry. But because he's not very good at like shooters. He does the old spray and pray, but he enjoys it. So I'm like, okay, well, if we did Save the World, he wouldn't be going against like MLG pro players. He could just play against like the zombies and stuff. So I think he would like that. There's an Ashton thing that I meant to grab, but I didn't. The glowy things are the loot that dropped off of the shark for killing it.
Whenever there's treasure floating around floating at the top of the waves, it glows. That way you can easily see it.
Is this all the front? It was the front of the ship, right?
Left side of it.
Oh, there we are. Okay. I think we're grabbing
Grab
everything.
the skull.
Then.
Grab the silk.
Okay, so I think we got everything. I think we good. Switch controllers. I've not tried a pro one though. I love pro controllers. My hands fit the Joy-Con really well. I will say,
I don't.
Yeah, I was like, I get why some people's don't. I'm just lucky that mine do. But admittedly, the Switch is just heavy enough that prolonged holding it for prolonged periods of time, it does hurt like this.
Southwest. We'll head back to Gullion's grave
on your hand, just because you're holding it like this, and just right there on your both your hands will hurt after a while. Southwest, okay. But other than that, I think the Joy-Cons are like a perfect fit for my hands. I really love the Joy-Con. I get why it's not good for some people. I will say the Pro controller, because the Wii's Pro controller, I don't remember the Wii U's one. I know the Wii's Pro controller was shit. It was not good. I mean, normally, just using the Joy-Cons like in the grip or separately or whatever. I just mean like in handheld mode, docked, because I hold it up like this in front of my face. The weight of it will just make the palms of my hands sore. But I mean like literally like an hour or so in, like long periods of time. Pro controller though, I don't have it in here. I have it in the living room actually right now. Pro controller though, highly recommend. Nice big buttons. The joysticks feel good, although I have heard some complaints about them feeling a bit too springy. So when you release it, it may like go back a little bit the other direction. I haven't really experienced that myself, but that's, you know, full disclosure. I've heard people complain about that. It's still digital. There's no like analog. Because of course the Switch just doesn't support analog triggers, but there's like they feel good. The Pro controller feels really good in your hand, and it's a lot bigger. So for like competitive stuff, easily, yeah.
All right, head south from here, just like straight south. We're going to that outpost to our left.
Okay, I see it. Well, there's some games that like you can't really control the sensitivity. Like I've heard complaints about stuff with like, which maybe you can. I haven't noticed it. I haven't seen it in the options menu. But stuff like Binding of Isaac, people don't like using the Pro controller for Binding of Isaac. For that reason.
Ooh, we're catching some speed here. That is a brig over by the Skull Fort.
I'm gonna move a little bit more this way. But that's what I usually use for Splatoon. I usually prefer to play with the Pro controller for Splatoon, because there are games that I'm like, nah, Pro controller definitely feels better. Mario Kart, everything. Like there are certain things that Pro controller just feels better. But like Mario Odyssey, I absolutely love, and some people hate it. And again, there should have been accessibility options. But just for me personally, I love having the split Joy-Cons, one in either hand. And there are times, Zelda, I still prefer the Pro Controller, but there's times when it's kind of nice to just sit back in a chair and have one controller on either side of me and just control it with the... I like the idea of the split controller. Splatoon 2, I like a lot.
We're considering right past supplies.
I'm not very good at it, so I don't usually stream it because I get very crabby because I lose a lot. I do like playing it a round or so at a time. In my free time, I'll just be like, I'll hop on and do a couple quick rounds, win some, lose some, and then walk away going, that was fun. But prolonged sessions, I don't care for because... And it's usually not, like... sometimes it's me... But 90% of the time, it's like the rest of my team doing badly, and then I just feel like I'm getting punished for my team being bad, and then I just get angry. And I'm like, that's not... It's a fun game. I just know that the best way for me to personally experience it is in, like, short bursts. Really? That's interesting. I'm not as bad as I thought, actually. I play, like, some online matches and stuff, and I don't always win. In fact, I would say I still probably lose more than I win, but it's close. And I can actually... Oh, yeah, I just got, like, some hiccups there. That was weird.
Okay, I was just making sure that wasn't just me.
Yeah, I was just like, what happened? That's weird.
That's okay. Sorry.
But... No, I'm actually, like, kind of competent, and I can have fun. Yeah, that was you, wasn't it, Akeno? I totally forgot. Like, I can have a lot of fun. I actually enjoy streaming. I don't necessarily know if I'd play, like, the online matches without friends, but I have an absolute blast. Like, even streaming...
Been here lately.
Huh?
Someone's been here lately.
Empty? No resources or whatever?
Yeah, we'll just wait till daylight. We need the resources.
Yeah. But I've had a lot of fun. I did several streams actually when it first launched of like just me and my friend. I did one stream of playing the single player. I love playing the single player. I actually really like it, but I don't like it on stream because the reason the single player is fun is that I can just kind of zone out and just get involved in that world and everything. And when I play online, I can't get as absorbed into it, and I just don't have very much fun. It just feels boring to me then, which is weird, but that's the best way I can explain it. Whereas it's the opposite. I love to stream the online multiplayer because I'll get like Jay and Steel in there with me, and we'll all just be laughing. Even if I'm like dying, I'll be like cackling and just like having a fun time.
Much more animated.
It's just a very, like, it's just good. And I do actually really want to play Smash again, too, at some point. Because I guess there's been, like, leaks. Data miners have found out that I guess, like, the version 2.0.0 is coming out, like, really soon, I guess. Literally, like, could be today. Could be, like, anytime in the next couple days, according to data miners. So, which they're assuming is going to be balances and could line up with could be the Piranha Plant thing. Got world record on solo player, but was rejected because the first half of the second was cut off. Video because of Twitch. Yes, as far as Splatoon goes, that does really suck about, like, here's how it should work, Nintendo. You make a group. Your friends join that group. Then you fill with randos. And then you consistently stay on the same team, if that's the option you choose. Here's how it works in Splatoon. You load in. If you want to have a full party, you just have to one person join a game, then your friend joins on you, and they have to wait a full match before they even get in the game with you, and then there's no guarantee that you're going to be on the same team because it shuffles every match. It makes me so...
Like, really? I can't play with my friends?
Like, I felt like it was such a ripoff because, and I still like the game. I got a lot of time out of it.
Is this one flipping out for you right now?
I'm having jitteriness. I'm having some jitteriness. It was definitely
Well,
like
it's
a
not
what the
just me.
fuck, because like they had every opportunity to get it right. This is why it feels like a ripoff. When the game was first like coming out, they had that first like world thing, whatever, the World Splatfest thing. And it was Damon and Jay and Steele and I, if I remember correctly. And we were all able to party up in the same thing and play together, and it's been freaking fantastic. You know what they did at launch? They region locked the Splatfests. So my friend Jay over in England can't play with me for the Splatfests. And I'm just like... I was so angry. Ahoy, Fang, how are you? Like, it was just like, Nintendo, you literally, like, misled me here for the purchase because you let me think that I'd be able to... And aside from Splatfest, you can, but to do it like that, you have to be doing the League mode, which is a ranked mode that you have to unlock by getting a high enough rank in single-player ranked mode. Because it's like, you have, like, there's just regular mode, and then you have the ranked mode, which is single player jump in with a random group of people.
Yeah, I need to do that more.
And you
so
have to get like you have to get at least a B-, which I got. So I have League unlocked, but then once you get your rank high enough in ranked mode, you unlock League mode, which is just a group load in as a group. Aside from that, you can't just load in a game as a group of people. You can't. It's just not a part of the game. You have to join, and then your friends join, and I'm like, you have the capabilities. It's in League mode. Why don't you have that in your regular game mode, Nintendo? They make me so bad. They make me so mad. So mad. I still like the game. It's just like, Nintendo, you were so close to making like a like perfect multiplayer experience. You were just this close, and you fucked it up. And they still, all their first-party multiplayer stuff is still dependent on the app for the voice chat, which the app is neat, I guess. But, again, it's a stupid system that shouldn't be mandatory. When games like Fortnite on Switch, you know what I can do? You know what I can do for Fortnite? I plug in a pair of headphones in the headphone jack and do voice chat through my headphones. It's that easy. Because third-party developers are allowed to do that shit. Nintendo's like, no. Smash Bros, gonna use an app for that. Splatoon, gonna use an app for that. You gotta get a weird, stupid fucking third-party dongle and plug your shit all together. God, it makes me angry. It makes me so angry. It's a neat idea. It's a neat concept. But it is forced on us in the worst possible way. Have the app and have it built into the game as well. Just do that. Just do that. You could even let it where, like, the app works with people using just the console. Oh my god, what an idea. Like, I'm having visions of Blizzard devs going, y'all have phones, don't you? Like, fuck off with that. Oh. I'm fine.
It's okay, because Blizzard doesn't have my money.
I'm fine. It's fine.
Yes, Blizzard, I do have phone, but you don't have my money.
Nintendo 64 controller, that was something. I don't mind it so bad, but it was definitely like a weird design. You know what's weird? It's funny looking. I've been watching a lot of The Gaming Historian on YouTube, which is very good. Like, he does like some smaller episodes, but like his main series is like massive like these big like hour long episodes of like, here's the story about this thing in gaming history. And early on into, like, I've been like very like educating myself on like video game history in general, mostly Nintendo because I'm a Nintendo fan. I'm gonna keep a lookout while I'm just hanging out, like being useless and chatting. But early Nintendo, especially Miyamoto specifically, there were so many innovations that they were going to make. I say innovations, like, not innovations, but quirky control schemes and things like that, that Miyamoto himself was like, no, we're not doing that. People don't like gimmicky shit. They want simple controls with good games. And then somewhere along the lines, Nintendo flipped around. Now I think a lot of it had to do with like the switch from their older president. I can't even think of his name, but like back when Nintendo first switched over, like that particular president was very big on that, and he was very good about like, we keep it simple, we just make good stuff. Now, but yeah, that's the thing, is like those are weird things of like, that was that president too that like really pushed the VR. Now Miyamoto said that like he's like, we marketed that wrong. We did. Like, that was a fun toy, and it was very fun, but my superiors wanted to push that as the next console, as the next Game Boy, and it wasn't. So, now, see, I would have played that. I've played, I don't know if you've played, like, a Virtual Boy. I have. I actually like them. I get why they were not, like, a mass appeal, but I play it. I didn't get to play Mario Tennis because they didn't have that one when I got to play it. But I was like, no, this is actually one of the better looking ones. Have you never heard of the? You're younger. You're younger. Nintendo's second I can't remember which came first, the Power Glove or the Virtual Boy. Yeah, the Virtual Boy was a headset that you didn't like wear. It was like on a stand, and it had a controller, and you just put your eyes up to it, like one of those like view goggles at like touristy sites. It was like a 16 or 30. It was a powerful system actually. Like it was the system's power was comparable to the PlayStation 1, but because it had to render two different screens, it was cut in half, essentially, because it was split between two screens. So it couldn't actually render the graphics of a PlayStation. It was like Super Nintendo graphics, I'd say, and to save on costs. Like, they could have actually put better equipment in it to render full color, but they didn't want to spend the money on that, so they decided to do monochrome, because they're like, the Game Boy was so successful at being monochrome. The Game Boy was in shades of gray with, like, a green tint over it. Like, 4 shades of gray. This was literally black background, hellish red for, like, its main color. Okay, Rob was a genius move, though. I watched an hour-long video from the Game Historian talking about how that was there. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. It was a Trojan horse, because this was during the this was during a video game crash. The NES, they tried to sell the NES several different times, branded differently, and different models of it. And every time, this was during the time when video games were, like, not popular. And it was when gaming PCs were becoming bigger. So people were going, well, if we're going to get a video game thing, we're just going to get a PC. Which, I mean, come on. But that was the thing, is like, if they wanted games, they would just get a PC, and if they wanted toys, they'd get toys and stuff. Like, video games were not. That's why it was the Nintendo Entertainment System, because they were branding it as an entertainment system, not a game system. It was not a game console. It was an entertainment system, and Rob was to appeal to a younger audience, even if Rob was shit, which it was, admittedly. The whole idea was, it did exactly what it did. Kids saw Rob, went, that's cool, I want the thing with the robot. It got the install base large enough to where people got their hands on good games like Super Mario Brothers, and then it's all they needed. It was the push they needed. I definitely recommend, guys, go watch. It was for Western sales. That's exactly what it was for. The Famicom was extremely popular in Japan. They were having no trouble in Japan. But Western audiences, they had to do something, because in America, Atari was nobody was wanting video games anymore. Where are we headed, by the way? What's our heading? Sir. I'll just... Okay. But it was to bring Nintendo consoles into the U.S. I highly recommend go if you want to just like go learn some interesting history about video games. Go check out the Gaming Historian. Specifically, go check out the Rob video. It really is good. Still no Mother 3. Exactly. Like, video games were shit. Nintendo was the one that actually really popularized the game scene, and it's kind of a shame that they are kind of overshadowed now by Sony and Xbox in a lot of ways. Now, of course, the Switch, I don't know if you've heard, the Switch officially, we have the numbers in, outsold the PlayStation 4 last year in 2018. So, Switch, killing it right now. But still, I would still say like PlayStation and Xbox are still considered like the head, like the face of the video game industry. So this whole, it's a shame because again, video games wouldn't be in America now if it weren't for Nintendo. Nintendo, because of Rob, got the Nintendo Entertainment System in people's homes, got them excited about video games again long enough to get all these other companies going, maybe we can... Yes, they did. That was also a very interesting thing. It was a mix of things. It was like a chip issue. I don't remember. I watched a video on this as well, actually, about the PlayStation and how, like, because the PlayStation was originally an add-on for the Super Nintendo. And it just... Nintendo's definitely made bad decisions. They still make bad decisions to this day. And that was one of them. It could have been huge because it was going to have PlayStation games and also Super Nintendo games. And as it was, they got rejected and they went through various like changes and made the PlayStation what it was when it eventually came out. It could have been awesome. A lot of it was Nintendo is very much control freaks. And they didn't like giving any sort of power to any other company. And it happens with a lot of them. That's one reason why Sega went down as well, was Sega had options to do hardware deals with these other companies, like Sony, actually. And it came down to them being like, no, we want to have full control over, we don't want to give any sort of power to any other company or any rights to any other. They wanted to maintain exclusive control over stuff, and could have been really pro-consumer if those deals had gone through, and it just... Man, it sucked. The only successful one that I ever saw... was, or I say successful, the only one that like didn't completely bomb was a video I watched a little bit ago. Actually, it was like a 10-minute video from them, and it was about the Philips Cube or something like that, which was like a GameCube made by Philips. It was licensed by Nintendo, made by Philips, and it could play DVDs. It was a DVD player that also played GameCube games on it. Unfortunately, it was towards the end of the lifespan of the GameCube, so it didn't it wasn't like a huge success, because ultimately by the time it came out, unfortunately it was so expensive that it was cheaper to buy a GameCube and a DVD player separate at that point. If it had launched earlier, it would have been a direct competitor with the PlayStation 2, I believe. Yes, we're not talking about like the CDI thing. Like, it was literally... No, they didn't. You shut your mouth. I don't know what he's doing. What are we doing? We're doing something. Apparently.
Treasure hunt?
Oh, are we? Okay, which one are we on? The 3 one?
Yep.
I'll help. Okay. But no, it was like actually a good Philips console. It was well made. It worked with most GameCube accessories out of the box. There was only one, which was the Game Boy player, didn't work out of the box because of the shape of it. But they made one especially for it to remedy that issue of just like, okay, sorry that the default Game Boy player doesn't work with this. We made a Game Boy player that does. So most other accessories worked right out of the box with it, though. No, it's very interesting. Gaming Historian has been like my addiction for the past couple days. Any free time I've had where I'm just like, I just need to sit down and veg out for a while, it's been watching Gaming Historian. It's like production quality. Even his earlier episodes are written and shot like it feels like I'm watching a TV show. It's like really well done stuff. There's a reason his channel's like as popular as it is. What's my favorite GameCube game? That is a good question. It probably... God, that is tough, because I really love a lot of ones. Also, did you hear about the Metroid Prime thing? I think it was a Keno that actually
Time
said...
Splitters is mine.
I never played that one. I had a friend that, like, did a bunch of... He streamed that, like, all stuff. I do like Luigi's Mansion. I actually really love Luigi's Mansion. I know a lot of people were, like, disappointed by that one. Yeah, 4 got, like, seriously delayed. I don't know if you heard this, Ash, but Metroid Prime 4 put out a video basically being like, hey, so we basically presented our stuff, what we had gotten done, to bigger higher-ups, and the higher-ups went, that is not good enough, start over from scratch. So they released a video just being like, yeah, it's still coming, but don't expect it for literally years, because we are completely starting Metroid Prime 4 over. So,
Watch, the funny thing is, it probably was good enough, but they needed microtransactions in it.
I doubt it, because Nintendo is not one for microtransactions. I will say, I mean, I've ranted about their played Time Splitters on PS2. Did we get all the chests, or did you all get all the chests? I got one of them.
Yep.
Okay.
I put them on the rowboat.
Nintendo is good about it in their
I think
in their actual console games and handheld games. Mobile, they're awful. They're like the worst about it on mobile. Again, I went on a rant about their whole fucking like loot boxes that you can only like. Oh no, like I hate that timed loot boxes. That
I love
are
Wind
real
Waker
money
and Paper Mario.
shit. We just mentioned I do love Wind Waker. I love Smash. I love Super Mario Sunshine. I love Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing I love too.
Sunshine.
And
Can I have that back, please? Oh, we're going to the island just in front of us.
okay, that's good. That's a ship there, is that not?
Nope, that's a tower. Just avoid the tower.
Is this not a fort? I thought the towers were only at forts.
That one's not.
And like Wind Waker, the problem with Wind Waker is I have played it so much, and I'm gonna still continue to replay it.
Come in under the arch.
Okay. But I don't love Wind Waker as much as I used to. I still like, it doesn't hurt my review of the game by any means. I just mean like my personal enjoyment of it isn't as good as it used to be.
We're to the right. Go in under the arch.
I'm trying to like, all right, I'm working on it. Oh, my perspective was wrong. I was thinking the right side of the island was closer to us and the left side was further. So I was like scooping. I was scooping the wrong way. I see what we're doing now. Sorry. Ouch, asshole.
Somewhat funny.
But no, I don't enjoy Wind Waker as much as I used to, just because I've played it so much. I have considered doing randomizers. I'm actually watching. I'm watching a couple YouTubers play a Wind Waker randomizer that I'm like, oh, that actually is like a really cool idea. It's like, if you've ever wanted, because they have to take out so many story elements to make it function. It's basically like, you like Wind Waker, right? But you don't want to play through the story again? Here you go. It's just an open world of Wind Waker. Go from place to place. Do things in whatever order you want to. According to, like, obviously what the randomizer gives you as far as gear. I'm specifically watching... I do want to play Bloodborne at some point. I have to buy it at some point, too, for that.
I wouldn't mind doing a random Pokemon randomizer with you and Jay, and like have us turn around and like battle at certain points in the game.
See, I tried that before, and then my game corrupted, and I was so angry.
But that would be a lot of fun. Like, all right, and then we battle each other, and then go on from there.
I'm currently watching PB and Jeff, which is Peanut Butter Gamer. It's under his channel Peanut Butter Gameplay, because he does like there's Peanut Butter Gamer, which is his like reviews and him talking about stuff, games and stuff, and then there's PB. So that's what I'm watching right now. I'm thoroughly enjoying that. They're doing a good randomizer of it. There are times where even like I'm not like there's a lot of things that if I played a randomizer, I would be like, I don't remember what I could do next, because randomizers are very tough. Of like, okay, you have to figure out based on what items you have, what you can actually do in the game, how you can progress to find other items, which is tough, and that would be a problem for me. There have been so many times where I'm just like, you can't do that right now, or you can do this right now. You're doing that wrong. Like, I'm definitely like, I'm not usually that bad, but with Wind Waker specifically, it has been driving me up the wall of just being like, guys, you're being so dumb right now. Oh my god. Oh, sweetheart, you're being so dumb. And then the next episode, like, or actually not in the next episode, like 5 episodes in, they'll be like, oh hey, we realized this thing, and I'm like, finally. But oh, I'm going to die. I think he just shot his friend.
You forgot to heal, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, I don't have bananas on me or nothing. There's our boat. But, no, I'm interested in doing that at some point. The downside is, I don't know if I could, like, install the HD textures on that. OzCon gotten any better? I've still yet to go to any of them. I mean, they're small, but as far as like the quality for the size, they're pretty good. I would say at least go to like one day of them. I'm gonna go to this one. If you didn't know, Akeno, OzCon is our local convention. Like our little town that I used to live in had actually started its own like nerdy gaming convention, and it was a lot of fun. It was OzCon because of the Oz and Ozarks. Excuse me. But yeah, I'd say it's good. I've been all but 1 year just attending. I've actually become really good friends with the guy that like runs it, which is nice. I'm gonna get a booth this year. Me and Nikki are actually splitting a booth cost this year because she's using it to sell her coasters, which, again, Much Floof Studio on Facebook. Check them out. She makes custom nerdy coasters. They're super cheap. Like a set of 4 is $10. Check it out. And I'm just going to be promoting my channel, my stream and stuff. So we're going to split costs of that. It's sometime in April, I think.
You should make sure you get, if you can, try and get some merch on the table.
I've considered it, which is a little bit easier. The problem is, like, I don't have any artists, like, I don't have a whole lot of, like, artist friends that do that kind of, like, stuff. Like, if I had, like, viewers of the stream, if you would love to make, like, designs and stuff for merch for me, I will definitely, like private message me. We'll talk money. Because I would like to make merch. I'm just not artistically inclined in that way, really at all. I keep trying, and I continue to not like what I make. So that's why my channel hasn't rebranded in like years. So, and I'm like in between some like designs at the moment, which is weird.
I guess you're checking everything down below.
Yeah, OzCon, yeah, it's like 3.5, 4 hours from St. Louis. Sorry, what'd you say?
I was like, you're checking everything down below then? Because I cleaned up top.
Oh, yeah. I assumed that's what we were doing, was gathering resources.
Expect Darwin to be on soon.
Okay.
So, you know, if also you get on and someone's right in the way, it might be Darwin.
Maybe Darwin. If I get shot at, maybe Darwin. Oh man, Darwin roasted Damon the other night. As Damon hopped off the stream, he was like, "All right, bye Nate, bye new friend," and Darwin just didn't respond at all. The moment Damon got off, Darwin was like, "All right, so Nate," but Darwin just was intentionally just didn't respond, didn't acknowledge that. Bye new friend. Like, nope. I was like, man, you're cold, Darwin. You're cold. And then
what did he say?
Damon got in like the stream chat afterwards, like, "Fuck you, Darwin." I mean, he was all in good spirits, but it was just a really funny, like, "Damn, Darwin, damn." Play some Overwatch for a little. Have fun, Akino. Thank you for hanging out and chatting as long as you have, and I enjoy the lurking too. Got your design right here.
You know, Nate, for as much as we play Sea of Thieves, your lurk thing should probably be the Kraken. I'll also point out, we haven't fought the Kraken.
We haven't. Yeah, you said that it's like for all the ships now, but it's like we haven't fought that like at all yet in like months.
And we've seen a sloop get attacked.
Oh, hi, snake friend. I forgot the snake's moving this now. I do want to play Dragon Age again.
Ah!
Dang it. I wish the
Fucking
Venom didn't
ass.
last so long. God, it is so shit. Ugh, stupid snakes. Go away. I'm trying to literally see what I'm doing. Okay. Oh yeah, what was I was looting. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I need to play that again.
Oh, shit.
One of these nights I need to just be like, alright, it's a Dragon Age night. We're just gonna play some Dragon Age Inquisition. Like, nobody will watch, but it's like, I don't care, it's fun. I'll have to reinstall that. I actually think I still have Origin access right now, which is really funny. That's the other thing, is like I need to reinstall, because I've like factory reset my computer since forever ago. So I need to like reinstall Origin and make sure I can still get into the account. I just haven't had any reason to boot it up in forever, so. Sir? Sir? Oh dear. Sir? Sir? Dang it. I'm alive. Oh no! Oh, that's a bummer. I mean, I'm sure you can. The worst experience I've had with two-factor authentication is dealing with Square Enix for Final Fantasy XIV. That was a big pain in the butt, and that wasn't even that bad. Actually, it was like a week of exchanging emails. Just because they don't have like a built-in way, but a lot of places usually have like a, hey, here's like an automated system to get you back in if like some shit goes down. Like usually it'll be like, hey, you lost your token, your app or whatever you forgot that. Let's use your phone number then, and then you can just use your phone number. It's like, oh, thank you for letting me like use my phone number as a backup functionality. Not Squeenix. That was 2FA or email. Like that. Okay, that was the issue too, because I forgot my password. That's where I went in with my Squeenix issue. I forgot my password to the game. I couldn't reset my password without my two-factor authentication. I couldn't put in. I had like the emergency removal code. Couldn't put the emergency removal code in without putting in my password. Oh! I was like, so I had to like email and be like, okay, I have the stupidest issue. Forgot my password. Don't have my two-factor authentication anymore. Have to remove the two-factor authentication. I have that removal code. Can't put that in without my password. Help. Oh yes. Well, God, Steam's customer support is fucking abysmal. Yeah, Origin
Steam has customer service support.
Exactly. Origin, as much as people give it shit, Origin has
shit.
Origin's actually has like vastly improved. It was shit.
Well, no.
But-
Do they still have connectivity problems on all their fucking new games?
Not really. Not that I've noticed.
I said
like,
new games.
Like yeah, when I last played like new games from them and stuff, we didn't really have issues.
The last time I played a new game from them, massive issues, at least at first. That was Watch Dogs 2, and ever since then, I'm like, I don't care. I don't trust you anymore. Between the bullshit of the graphics Oh, we had to dumb the PC graphics down to make them even with the console.
I mean,
graphics.
that's definitely like a valid complaint. That was a
I
very
was
shitty
like,
thing.
I'm sorry, what? And then it had cute, like you couldn't connect to online multiplayer at first. Like it didn't work because they fucked it up. It's like, so not only do we have inferior graphics, we can't connect and play because fuck us.
That was a
Damn.
very legit.
Oh.
I'm still having stuttering on this server. What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's really weird. I've like never had issues in this game, never, and now we're having like random stuttering.
All right, I'm gonna things up. All right, let's go to the what's that? Southwest. We'll go to that fort and we'll grab supplies.
But no, I haven't really had issues with Origin like of late. It's been really good. I just don't have any games I wish to play on Origin. Is ultimately my issue.
I mean, it's there.
So that's why I haven't. But I'm
day
like,
I get-
Dragon Age though. I'm like, oh, Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer.
The day this week that I get on and play, Darwin doesn't show up. Motherfucker.
Again, Wednesday was a weird day too because you didn't show up and
Alright.
then Damon showed up late.
Straighten out. Straighten out. What are you doing?
I gotta get around the fucking arch. Then I'll go southwest. Don't worry. Dragon Age's Inquisition is on sale for $14. That was a good game. My only complaint about it was by default the resolution was locked at 30 FPS, but you could just put in a thing in like the little like launch options, and then it would be 60. So that was
Although
a
I am,
pretty game as well.
I'm
Oh,
excited
DLC?
for Skyrim Online.
I never. The game is only $5. The DLC is $14. I never played any of the DLC of that. I always planned to, and then I just never invested in it. And then it's just like, I don't know. I guess I didn't really have the money at the time when I was really excited about it. And now that I'm like, well, I could buy it now, I'm like, but I'm not all hyped up about it now. So maybe if I do a playthrough of it again, that's when I'll be like, all right, I'm in it. Game of the year is $10. Oh, that's good. Does that come with all the DLC?
All right, pull up close to this thing.
Wait, are we going to this island?
Yeah,
Fort?
we're gonna go to the fort and loot the shit out of it.
Alrighty.
Just pull up towards alongside of it.
Just buy Game of the Year, all the DLC. Yeah, so $10 would get me all of them. That's very funny. It's not a bad idea. And that was a good game. I mean, again, people didn't like it. I mean, not Inquisition. Origins, Dragon Age Origins was probably the best. Gameplay is rough around the edges. Could have used some modernizations, but it was a lot more
Supply run.
robust. But I mean, that being said, I still liked Inquisition a lot. I've heard that 2 is like the worst. Some people hated 2. I haven't played 2 at all yet, so I don't really have a opinion because I don't even know. But I'm sure they're all good to some extent. I'm seeing lots of bananas.
Yep. I got a boombox.
Boombox. There's some cannonballs. But I really liked Inquisition. Everything felt it was just a lot of fun. I played both controller and like mouse and keyboard both ways. I had a lot of fun with. I have a boom barrel.
I should have turned in everything I jumped.
That is the benefit to like coming to games late. Like I never got all the DLC for Dragon Age. It's like, well, now I can just get all the DLC for 10 hours. 474 hours in Dragon Age Inquisition. I don't doubt it. We did put... I think even I put like 200 hours into it. Like, I put some time into that game. I put like 70 hours alone in single player. And then multiplayer... put even more time into. I don't want to put that down below decks. That is a bad idea.
Please don't.
But the storytelling was still... I mean, that's what's the best thing about those games, is the storytelling. Now, I've heard people say that the storytelling in Inquisition was, like, subpar. I'm like, okay, it may not be as good as the first because of all the interactions and everything, but I still... I mean, I like, crushed on Iron Bull. That was, like, a legit crush because they, like, wrote his character so well that I felt like I was like, oh, I needed to offload, didn't I? Oops. It was like I was interacting with a real person. I was like, that's good writing then. Covered in purple. I did. I loved it. It was a great game. We need, like, more. I guess one of the lead guys on, like, Andromeda... Oh, thanks for the host, Damon. One of the lead guys on Andromeda said that Andromeda is not dead. Or Mass Effect is not dead. Andromeda's dead. Oh god, Claudia Black plays an amazing everything. I love Claudia Black. That is one of, like, the few women that I actually, am attracted to. Not sexually. I'm not sexually attracted to any women, but, like, romantically. Were I single and Claudia Black to, like, fall for me, because that's gonna happen, I would be like, alright, yeah, cool. Luckily, I am quite happily in a relationship. But I always nerd out when I see Claudia Black. She's the reason I watch Farscape. Like, that show is very, like, it's almost, like, too campy for me. But I continue to watch it because Claudia Black.
Which show?
Farscape. She's excellent in Stargate, even though those were, like, the worst episodes of Stargate. Like, she was great.
Who did you play in Stargate?
In the final seasons, she might have been in... Was she in Atlantis as well? I don't remember. I know at the very least she was in the final... It's been, like, years since I've watched them. She was in the final, like, 4 seasons of SG-1. When they, like, wrote out literally all the other main characters and just kept the show going with a new cast of characters. So,
oh, was she,
She was the black-haired one.
Yeah, okay.
With the, like, the very defined cheekbones. Yeah. She does a lot of sci-fi stuff. She was in Farscape as well. She does a lot of video games. She was, what's-her-face in Diablo. In Diablo 3, at least. She plays Morrigan in all the Dragon Age games. I think that's just 1 and 3. I don't think she's even in 2, is she? Is she in Mass Effect? I think she might be in Mass Effect at some point. I don't remember. God, she does a lot of stuff. She's so good. She's so good. I really like Claudia Black.
For me, it's Amanda Taven.
She is pretty great. I liked her. I think she was my favorite in SG-1.
Did you ever see Sanctuary?
Was that one of the movies, or...?
No, that was a completely different show that she starred in.
Oh, then no, I haven't.
Oh, yeah, she was the main character.
She's really, she was really good.
It was about, like, fantasy, like, she had a sanctuary.
Sadea in Diablo 3. Or Cydia, however you say the name. Sorry, continue.
She had a sanctuary where she kept, like, fantasy-type creatures. You know, and she kept them safe.
You know, I've seen that on Netflix before. I don't think it's on there now, but I've seen it in the past and been like, should I check this out? It's got her. Should I?
Yes, you need to check it out when you see it. I was so mad when they canceled. I was like, no.
I've seen every episode of every series of Stargate and every movie. Except
because I
for
have
Universe.
Amazon.
Except for Universe.
Oh, Universe, so good.
No, it's not. There's a reason that one got canceled. It was boring as shit. I've tried multiple times.
Oh, I love, like,
Oh,
granted, like,
so
the gratuitous
boring.
sex scenes were definitely overkill. It was like, really, guys? You gonna put story in there?
The worst part is, like, it had good actors in it. Like, fucking... God, what's his face? Oh, I can't even think of his
the guy
name.
that played Levi?
I don't even remember
The
names.
kid? The kid.
No, the doctor that was, like, always like, oh, he's up to something. Robert...
Oh,
Is it Robert? Something?
I think I know who you're talking
He's in
about.
Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Really, really great actor. Like, legitimately very talented actor. And he did a good job. But, like, the problem is, like, that was what was weird. Was, like,
There's that one.
this guy was in just as bad of a spot as everybody else. In real life, there was no reason. Anybody in real life would not be, like, that secretive and shady about
here's
shit.
the
Like,
thing.
no. They're all trying to survive. A bad cook can ruin it. Oh, yeah. That's, like, for instance, when I watched the gaming historian video on the Super Mario Brothers movie.
That was just a bad movie.
All the ingredients were right. But, watch that video. That's another gaming historian video you guys need to watch. Because it's just like, man, they start off so strong. And then it's like, the fucking directors are, like, shitting on it. The fucking it's the directors and producers. Because the directors and producers kept fighting over the script. And basically, like, they had a good script to start out with. And that's what all the actors all signed on for, was the script. And then they changed it so many times that the actors and crew members stopped reading the script ahead of time. They literally got to the point where they're like, fuck it, we're going to walk in, because it would change like 14 times overnight. So, like, they would go in, get a script, do their makeup, go on set, and get a new script. It was changed so often. Oh, it is like unbelievable how
the
like
Goombas?
much. I don't think the directors were a good fit anyways for, like, the story. They should have just gone more traditional, like, more towards what the game was. But, that being said, if the directors had been allowed to direct the movie that they were good at, because the directors were picked for, like, a weird sort of sci-fi sort of thing, if they had been allowed to go, like, full force with what they wanted to direct, it would have been a good movie, at least, probably, for that, like, style. As it was, because it would have been good Mario Brothers, but it would have been a good movie at least. As it was, the producers and them kept arguing over the scripts and everything, and it became like, instead of being a lighthearted Mario movie or an edgy Mario movie, it was somewhere in between and really weird and funky. And it's just like, man, it had so much potential. So much potential. And they fucked it up. They commonly partied though on the set, to the point where, because they hated all the actors and crew members hated themselves. The crew members towards the end actually were wearing shirts with shitty things that the director said printed, like all these shitty phrases that the directors commonly used were just printed on these shirts, and they would just wear those shirts to work, just to be like, hey, remember when you said this to me? Like, they were unabashed. John Leguizamo was drunk on set in a driving scene, to the point where he, like, had to, like, it wasn't like they weren't driving the whole time, but he had to, like, drive off, like, peel out, and then brake. And he braked too hard, and the door slammed on Bob Hoskins' hand and like, shattered it. And he had to wear a cast, like, for the rest of the filming. Because John Leguizamo was literally drunk driving on set. So, because they hated their jobs so much. It's like, holy shit. That movie was a disaster. It could have been so good. It could have been so good. And the producers and directors ruined it. Guys, go watch Gaming Historian. It's very good. I guess have we stripped this dry?
Well, it respawned a lot of stuff. So
Oh god.
going. We need the supplies anyway, so.
Fair enough. What are we doing?
Well, you were ranting.
Yeah. I rant about a lot of stuff on stream. It's been like a day. It's been a day of just like I'm gonna rant about stuff.
I'm gonna start ranting about this freaking rubber banding.
It's
Darwin?
weird.
Yes?
You're really quiet.
Yes. Hi, welcome, Darwin. Welcome to the stream. You've been here for
He's
like
been here.
10 minutes.
Guess what I found?
Explosive barrel, because we found those. We've got like 5 or 6 up in the nest at the moment.
I heard like cannon fire. I hear cannon fire. I'm gonna get up in the crow's nest and check that out. I see ship.
It's southeast. Southeast.
I see one ship. They're parked, so that's probably not them.
Well, skeletons could be firing on them from the island.
Oh, that's true. That's the
So
only
what'd you
ship I
find,
see.
Darwin?
But they're like not parked at an island. They're like parked in the ocean, like they're like looting a ship or something.
That's
Where are we putting the loot? I see it.
Usual.
I just dropped a skull down there.
Oh, you found a skull? Nice. All right. I think we're good now with supplies.
I'm gonna load up one more time.
Yeah, we should be good on supply. I mean, feel free. What's your welcome for the ranting? It's just been a weird day for that. Like, I've just felt like ranting about stuff. I was ranting about other stuff during my earlier stream today. It's just been a weird sort of day where I'm just like, I'm gonna just talk about all this shit.
All right, I'm good.
I'm good. I'm up. I'm chilling in the crow's nest.
Actually, I'm gonna run a bathroom, but I've got the supplies I need. I think we're good. We've got over 200 cannonballs now.
Yeah, we should be good to like do
almost 100
something.
planks, over 100 bananas. All right, Darwin,
Bananas.
check your typical barrel for some cannonballs. Bathroom, and then something we want to figure out where we want to go.
We want to do more quests or something. Oh, I guess we have quests currently. We could do those. I don't care. Fuck it. We could attack people. We could attack skeleton crews.
Here.
What?
You want a quest?
Do you have a quest?
There you go. Level 35 quest to sign off on.
I mean, we could do... I mean, these are just ones we picked up from barrels. So, if you've got it...
35 merchant.
Sure. I'm down. Oh! Oh! That sounds good to me. My goodness. At least it's Friday. I'm so glad it's Friday.
Yep.
When this stream is done, I gotta go to Wally World
I'm back.
and get us food. Welcome back. You want to do a level 35 merchant quest?
I mean, we can. We just got a
Downstairs.
shitload of supplies, though.
I mean, we can do whatever. Like, we might come across stuff while we're on the quest, which was my thinking.
I mean, did you put it down? Or did you want me to throw it down?
No, Darwin was just mentioning one. I don't know if he actually put it down. I don't
All
care.
right.
You don't have 35.
Who threw that one down? That wasn't me.
I didn't throw
It's
one
a
down.
35. I'm the only one that's 35.
No, you're not.
For merchant?
I'm 35 gold hoarders and merchant.
I am
Only 32 for orders sold.
32 gold hoarders, 30, and I think 30. Yeah. Yeah, I think we got me
All
30
right.
and 30 on Wednesday at the end of the stream.
We
which is
need to
quite
head
exciting.
to an outpost to pick up crates.
Which outpost? Daggertooth.
Just
God.
sail forward then.
Oh, it's one of these. Fuck. Okay.
It's the one he threw down.
Oh, Daggertooth is the one that, like, okay, I gotcha. So it
We're
could
gonna
be
go to Daggertooth.
We could pick him up from any outpost. Daggertooth is where we gotta deliver him.
Right, but Daggertooth is also direct in front of us, so might as well just go.
That's fair enough. Guys, we're gonna do some stuff. What is it? Like, the past 2 Sea of Thieves streams, we've just been, like just very, it's been very casually playing. Maybe we need a break from Sea of Thieves. We might need to take a break after this stream. We need to play, like, oh god, more rubber banding. Yeah, I was like seeing you guys like bounce around. Maybe like more Overcooked 2 or something.
No Heroes Tier, whatever.
Yeah, we'll change it up for a bit. We'll take a bit of a break from Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is great. I still love it, but yeah, I think we're getting a little bit weary of it because we've been playing it like every other
go
day.
left or right, but do something.
Oh, I didn't see that rock right in front of me.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm eating. I just got home.
Oh, that's fine. That's totally fair. A lot of it is me too. Like I'm like, what? Give me something to do. I don't know. So,
I mean, it could just be this week too, because
yeah. Sometimes they're just weird weeks. Past couple days, I've been very like burnout is not the right word. Just I don't know. I just need like a little bit of a change of pace, and that's what the weekend's gonna give me. So I'll be fine by Monday. It's been like literally like yeah, just like today and yesterday have been a little bit like, oh, feel a little bit of a funk, but uh-oh, shark. Who's it gonna be? Show yourself. There we go. Y'all ready for this?
I don't know if he's teleporting around like I am.
I'll be fine.
We're about to dock.
Are we? I think it's the same one that Darwin and I killed the other day.
Nick, grab the
No,
wheel!
this one's red.
I'm on the wheel. Yeah, she was red during the day and she was kind of glowy pink at night.
You better start turning. Alright.
I'm turning.
Screw it, we'll just fight her for now.
Oh dear. We actually have the cannonballs to fight her now too. We killed one earlier before you were on, Darwin, and I think we shot it like twice with cannonballs total. It was very much
I hit
a grind.
a lot more than that.
It seemed like most of it was with
She's a bit farther out.
was with pistols or guns rather.
Alright, go straight from here.
Yep, straighten
We'll
her
kind of
out.
pull out there a little bit and then we'll circle.
Gotcha.
I don't know
Where
if
she
she's killed her
All your
before.
connection, you're rubber banding around or something?
No,
It's
Nate's
the
doing it
server.
too. It's the server.
It's the server because it's happening to me and Steel at the same time.
It doesn't do it all the time, but there's times where all of a sudden it's just like, and you're
Yeah,
like,
oh, she's
where did I
right.
teleport?
Yeah, it'll just be like just occasional stuttering, nothing crazy, but just like
Alright, go ahead and just start turning right, and
Okay.
just keep us circling.
okay. Yeah, it was just like he would make a noise and I'd be like, "Did it happen? Did you just stutter too?" And he'd be like, "Yeah," and then vice versa. Like it's definitely been happening at the same time for us, so it's got to be on the server end.
I shot that bitch.
Me too.
She's over here on the left, somewhere.
There she is. Oh god, there she comes. Oh. Did she miss? Oh no, there she is. Okay. She dove?
It is a shark.
Oh, there she is.
Okay, I was like, she's somewhere. Oh. Ah!
All right, I'm on repairs.
Gotcha.
Ah!
Nope, yep, see there's that rubber banding. Or shuttering, or whatever you want to call it. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Well, feel free to come down and grab a bucket.
Fine.
I mean, if you're out of ammo, you got better repair
Yeah.
anyway.
That's
And
true.
we're just going in a circle.
That's true. Well, I was shooting it.
All right, we're good. Thank you.
You're welcome. She's got to be going down soon. Ooh, dang. You can hear that impact.
All right, I can't get
Oh,
any
she
shots
went
on
under
her.
again.
Yep, too low to fire.
Man, she goes like real fast when she dives. Like I actually kept eyes on her when she dove. There we go.
Hard left.
Yep. Just keep your eyes.
Well, the last time it moved on it, like the stuff spawned not in the same spot where she died at. So,
I think we just lost track. I think we just were like, I don't know.
I mean,
Hard to tell with the moving ocean sometimes.
is she down there?
Trying to find it.
You want to straighten this out so we're not spinning in a circle?
Yeah.
You see where I am?
No, you're under. Oh, yep.
That's
Right
where
there?
she is.
All right,
Right here.
Go.
I see it.
Yep, yeah, I saw her.
Hold on. Okay.
Too late. Oh god, she is a little bit out here, isn't she? Ooh, shinies. Very murky water.
4 things total.
Yep,
Dang.
always is.
Is it? Oh.
Oh, we've had 3 before. Go
All
ahead,
right,
try to
I'm
bring it a little closer.
I did bring it closer. I'm not gonna try and do it by myself.
I mean, if we just hurry, it should be fine. I'd rather us just make the quick swim and grab the stuff as opposed to it despawning from us trying to move the boat over.
Pick up the sails.
Sails are picked up, aren't they? Yeah, sails are picked up.
Okay. All right, he's got the last thing.
Does he? The last one? Okay. Cool.
All right, orient us towards the left.
Okay,
We'll go in.
how left?
The port, just to our left. You see it?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, you're right. Yeah, aimbotters kind of suck. Yeah. Welcome
What
back,
game?
Keno.
Any game?
Overwatch, but yeah, aimbotters suck. In
Oh,
general.
Darwin dropped the freaking anchor. Darwin! Oh,
I
no,
didn't
it's
drop
up.
the anchor.
Yeah, you just drop the sails. It's up.
Are you turning? You're not turning left, though.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong island. I was thinking the one in front of me was the port. My bad.
You are out of it today.
I'm telling you, something about like the past 2 days, I've just kind of been like, I've been in a weird sort of funk. I'll be fine.
All right, come out to the left side of the island, kind of far, and we'll be
Oh,
turning
I see.
right.
I
in.
see him. I see him.
It's not the dock right in front of us. It's the dock on the other side.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, it's the dock on the other side. So we got to go out and back.
I'm gonna.
What is it today? Y'all are both talking about songs. Something about the funk.
Hey Jay.
Take it to the other side. And there's some other quote you'll say.
There's Jay. What up, Jay?
Pretty good.
You might want to go a bit farther left.
A bit further left. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Jay.
No, I'm doing good. I'm a little bit like.
Oh,
out of
never
it.
mind. This is the dock. Yeah. All right. Get ready. Turn into it.
I've been in a little bit of a funk the past 2 days. Like, not a bad mood or anything. Just kind of like, I'm here. What? What's happening? What are we doing? But pretty good. Aside from that, and I'll be fine because it's Friday. So I'll get done with the stream, and then I will rest and kind of chill out. And if the boyfriend goes to work tomorrow, then I will go ahead and stream still. But if he doesn't, then I will probably just, like, chill all day with him, because I kind of need, like, I need a veg day. Either any all or asshole also works. This is my good friend Jay. He's British, so he's wrong. No, I'm kidding. No, he's the one that we played Splatoon with until Splatoon decided that they were gonna region lock fucking the fun part of the game.
What are they region locking?
They region like after they launched Splatoon 2, they region locked the Splatfests. They're different Splatfests for different areas. So the UK has its own Splatfests that are separate to the American ones, which is stupid. I get the whole idea. It's like, well, we got to make it relevant to like place. I get that, but also fuck you, because they did it in that like world premiere Splatfest thing, and it, like I'm like, that's false advertisement. Like, they led me to believe I'd be able to play with my UK friend for all the Splatfests, and I couldn't. But Jay's a good guy. Lots of fun. We play games together when our schedules.
Oh, make sure to pick up the crates, guys.
Oh yeah, because we're here for that mission. That's right. I literally forgot all that because of all the loots. The loots. Do we want to turn in some of the explodies as well?
Probably a good idea.
Do I use in Splat? I am usually using the roller at this point. The roller can be a little bit boring sometimes, but it's what I feel most useful with because I don't have to be very confrontational. Now in the past I've gotten a lot of kills with rollers too. I don't remember what specific roller. Don't ask me. They've got all these weird names.
I'm aggressive with the roller.
I mean, you can get some really good kills with it. At this point, I literally just like, yeah, buying another car. It's so dumb. It's dumb. You even have to do that. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. I've done enough ranting the past 2 days. I need to calm my blood pressure.
He's done a lot of ranting.
A lot of ranting.
I believe it.
I need to get my blood sugar, or not my blood sugar, my blood pressure down. This is not healthy. Ink brush. See, I used to love ink brush, but a lot of the times that I play it now, I wish you could just hold down the button to do the ink brush, but I mean, I get that you can't.
Nearby.
I saw that. But I get that you like do the dash with it, which I like as well. But also, like, sometimes I just want to like hold down the button and not have to spam the trigger to like swat them. Yeah, I know that one. And that's why I went with the roller or literally any other gun, is because I don't have to like throw out my finger doing that. Especially on the Joy-Con, that gets it doesn't feel very good on the Joy-Con. I like Joy-Con most of the time, but spamming the trigger with the Joy-Con is just like, okay, no, this is not fun. And I play handheld most of the time I play it now. When I streamed it, I'd always use the Pro Controller, and I didn't mind it so much. But on the Joy-Con, I don't like spamming to swat them with the air. Otherwise, I love that. It's one of my favorite things to do as an Inkling in Smash Bros. Except I have pissed off Jay several times using the roller on him in Smash Bros, which is always fucking hilarious.
I mean, to be fair, it's not hard to piss off Jay.
It's so good. Was that the last of it?
Maybe some explosive barrels.
Explosive barrels, yeah. I was like, I'll get those. The opulent curio.
Plus, we have to get the crates to put the animals in.
Yes, we have to get all those. I want to play more Smash Bros. Again. Maybe we should do that next multiplayer stream. Just play some Smash Bros. It really is a beast. We haven't played Smash Bros. In a while. I feel like we should.
Although Drummond can't join us.
That's the downside. But I mean, well, it would allow Jay to join us for once. Yeah, it was weird rubber banding happening tonight.
Yeah, I'm thinking we'll just do this thing and get off it. This rubber banding's ridiculous.
That's not a bad idea. Maybe just go ahead and call it for the night.
Well, let's do the one little quest we
The
put
quest?
down real quick.
Alright, yeah, that's fine.
Because that's a quick sail to the east.
Or can we
Pick
get them
them up
all
at
on the
that
same
island.
island?
So long as the right type we need is, yes. It's a pig and snake island, so...
Okay. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's terrible.
It's getting worse. Oh, it's getting really
3
worse.
pigs, 2 snakes.
Oh
All right.
no. Oh my gosh, I literally just got like thrown off the dock. That was real bad. I think it was Jay whenever we were streaming
Alright,
it,
Darwin's got the last one.
when you joined
So
us.
let's go do this.
I'm pretty sure it was a Keno. If he had a British accent, that was Jay.
I can't even get up there right now. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I saw that.
it's getting bad.
It's like, ah! Alright, so we just need to go east. We'll grab the snakes first.
Did we get all of them? Did we get all the crates? I've got a snake one.
Yeah. There's 3. We've got, I'm putting them up top. I'm not even going to bother putting these guys down below. We'll just put them right up here. Right up top. Okay. So we'll grab the snakes first. Because we don't have to feed those guys. And then we'll
probably.
take the pigs. Alright, so we're going east.
East. Can we? Okay, I can go right directly east from here. Is the sails up? Yeah.
Sails
okay.
are up. You're fine.
Okay, cool.
I think about where that brig is.
Perfect.
We need to go east, northeast, kind of like northeast, really. But we need to go around the side. So.
All right.
Yeah, about right where that brig is.
Oh, turned really fast there. Sorry. It was like going slow and then very abruptly like jumped.
We'll start turning over that. Yeah, let's just.
I mean, I always try to piss off Jay with the roller or with Ridley. Man, Ridley is so much fun to piss people off with.
Yeah, every time you play Ridley, I focus you.
Because he has that like dash ability that just grabs you, drags you across the ground, and then chucks you through the air. It is like the most aggravating move, and it is so fucking fun.
Alright. I'm gonna make sure I've got cannibals and stuff in case this guy decides to not be friendly.
There was a, well, to be fair, we probably look very aggressive sailing directly for him. But the data miners say, according to data miners, any day now, it literally could be tonight sometime, Smash Bros. Is going to get its 2.0.0 update, which will be a lot of balancing stuff and probably Piranha Plant. So...
Alright, come up to the left. Don't come around the other side of the island, that way we're less of a threat.
Like around the rocks.
Ah. Darwin, get ready to help with...
Uh-oh. That's Kraken. You had to mention it.
That's about
we haven't
goddamn
killed
time.
it.
The water just went black because it's Kraken.
Alright!
Well, at least I can help. We haven't fought the Kraken in fucking forever. What the oh, fuck you.
What happened?
Oh, it just bopped the ship. Fuck, stop it.
He's loud as shit.
God, yeah, he's like... Fuck me.
Try and use the cannons. Those are the best things to hit him with.
Remember, get the close ones first, so he doesn't, like, wrap around our ship. I'm sticking with my gun, because I'm really bad at aim with the cannons, so I'll just be in the way. Fuck. Jesus, they're all close by. Fuck. He bopped us again. Music's good. I don't think this music was in the game before.
I think each tentacle's dropping something that we destroy.
It did. I'm giving it.
Loot? Each tentacle's dropping loot? Oh, that's awesome. Last time we fought the Kraken, they didn't drop loot at all, so. It was always just an inconvenience. Now it's loot.
Get the one off the back first.
Oh, I got
That's
you.
what I did.
Oh, oh.
Shoot the one that's trying to get me. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
Which one?
It's the one that got him. It's hard. Yeah, I was down refilling. There we go. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, it's got us. Fucking get it off our ship or it's gonna sink us.
I'm trying to.
I don't know why I'm like taking continuous damage. I died.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on here.
Darwin,
you shouldn't have gone after the loot.
It's okay. It's fine.
I can't even.
Like, I was like taking damage I couldn't even see. That's the problem. It's like if the Kraken fucking wraps around your ship, it's probably over at that point. It sucks.
I can't get down. Fucking little shithole.
Let me out. Let me out.
Wow.
Okay,
I'm done with
Load the
this
dinghy
tonight.
up with stuff.
Respawning.
It's done. The boat's sunk.
We got a dinghy.
Because. Say what?
We have a dinghy. And we have loot.
I don't care.
That's-
That was bullshit. He wrapped around the boat where we couldn't get on our shit.
Oh, this is a nice one.
I do love the idea of like, yeah, loading all the shit up on a dinghy and then just like, we'll just row back to town, it's fine. Ah, crap! But I loaded up after the fact, so I'm gonna be with the new ship. So I can't even do that.
That was such bullshit.
If you wish to, Darwin, feel free, but I'm gonna be with the new ship already. It's always here. It's always this island whenever the fucking ship gets sunk or something. The far north island, whatever the fuck
Hop
it's
on the
called.
boat, Nate. Let's get out of here.
Go for it.
I'll just hang out here and make, because the storm's about to get me, so I'll just. What is this place called? Smuggler's Bay.
Bull crap.
I saw you fly, Nate.
I like the Kraken.
Kraken pulled me into it.
I like the Kraken fight, but it sucks. You really have to. If they get too close, they will wrap around the ship, and at that point, it's pretty much over.
And that would have been the problem, except that it wasn't taking damage from our swords. I was getting no hitbox.
It was. It was getting it from me. I was hearing it react to it.
I was getting no hitbox. I couldn't get down into the ship to re-ammo up because he was wrapped right over it. I couldn't bail because he was wrapped right over it. He only let go when the boat was sinking.
Kraken fights are pretty fun. They're very rare. Now they drop loot, but yeah, you have to like. What really needed to happen was I probably needed both of them. Friendly fire is not a thing, except for if you're if you're allied with another crew. The other crew you can still hurt, unfortunately. But as far as your crew goes, no, you're not. There's no friendly fire. No, I was definitely hitting the Kraken. It was making like the noises and it was playing the music and stuff for me, like the da for me, like hitting it. Oh.
It wasn't doing shit for me, except I was just taking magic damage.
Magic damage.
I mean, I was just taking damage. I couldn't see anything that was hitting me.
Ideally, one person is like just making sure the ship is rotating. That way, when a tentacle gets close, they can unload hell on the one tentacle. If you focus on one tentacle at a time, and
it drops pretty easily.
Yeah, he's like we've sunk a Kraken pretty easily before, but you have to be very focused, and that time we just weren't, and it's fine. It's not the end of the world, but
I bailed, by the way. Just gone.
Oh, you're like off the game?
Yeah, between the lag and then that Kraken that prevented us from repairing the boat and everything else, I was like, I'm not putting up with this tonight. It's the weekend. I should be having fun, not getting pissed off.
That's totally fair. Well then, okay, we will go ahead and wrap up. I mean, early
And
stream.
I'm not gonna try and get back over to where our shit is with the Kraken for like a chest. Fuck that. I don't care.
Yeah. Wargroove is releasing next Friday. What's Wargroove? I'll hang out just a little bit longer and chat in here. I will go ahead and talk to Darwin and Steele. Thank you so much for playing regardless, even if we didn't have that successful of a run tonight. It was still fun.
I mean, we're not going to always get one. Shit happens.
Yeah.
It's fine. We've had some amazing time in Sea of Thieves. I still very much want to play it, but it's just not our night tonight.
It's not our night, and we'll go ahead and take a bit of a break, get a little bit of a breather from it.
And I'd rather just cut losses tonight and just
sometimes you gotta do that. Medieval Advanced Wars. Now I'm guessing it wasn't you I was talking to about it a while ago. I guess.
Wait, how is it releasing?
Next Friday, I guess.
Oh, February 1st for the Nintendo Switch, Windows, and Xbox One on February 1st with PS4, I guess, in March.
Ooh. That's odd that PS4 is getting it late and the Switch is getting it on launch. That's really weird. Switch never gets stuff on launch. Weird.
Turn-based strategy game. Interesting.
I'm down. I'm down for that. That sounds cool.
I mean, it's from Chuckle.
Oh, cool. Maybe you had talked to me about it then. Maybe I'm just like forgetful. I've really been in a funk the past couple days. I don't know, guys. It's weird. It's the weekend. I'm gonna rest up. I'm gonna come back Monday with some fresh, new, funky fun. And maybe also stream on the weekend, depending on if my boyfriend works. Because as much as I need a day off, also, like, if the boyfriend's not here, my alternative would be sitting at home bored alone. So I will definitely stream if he's gone. If he's here, I'm going to veg out. We don't know. If I'm live, I'm live. We'll see. I'm sure I've seen it, and I just... Oh, well. But thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for hanging out, Akino. It was nice having you. Jay, obviously nice having you. Don't get to hear enough from you. And yeah, Nash and Darwin, thank you so much for playing. Just not our night, but that's all right. I will see you all sometime, whenever next I stream. All right, bye-bye.